Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play. This is Shiny Eye Syndrome here, and last time where we left off I was kind of cut short, and when I then tried to resume the game, Fraps died on me, so this is what the save states are for. We've been pulled back a bit, we'll have to kill these guys again, but it shouldn't take too long if I don't die, of course. And again, I make my standard mistake. I take the experience points or whatever they are with the wrong guy. I shouldn't really be fighting these guys. At least that's what it feels like. I should just be running through them and taking the damage. Because when I try to evade them and kill them, I just keep taking more damage. But that's life. Everybody takes damage sometimes. I just love the backgrounds. You see the ammonite, I think it's called, the sort of fossil thing I'm standing on. That's really cool. This time I remember, so we're gonna press the start button and upgrade the golem, because he needs it. He needs to be beefier than the little Samson dude. Yeah, he's L here, so I'm calling him Leonard instead of Samson. I wonder why the game's called Samson. I might have wanted to check the introduction sequence, but I'm too much of a man to read the manual these days. Way too manly. We don't do that. We don't. No manuals for me. You're running on the spikes. This is what the golem is for. Running on spikes. That's his sole raison d'etre. That of course, and killing bosses. I don't think this guy is actually gonna work out here. Does that? No. So I'm gonna have to use the mouse, I think. Yes, I remembered the controls. So that means I'm not gonna die. And I think this is the stage that I quit out on you on. So we're almost there again. Killing balloons, being attacked by floating skulls while the sky is blood red outside. I think I called it evening last time, but this is not evening, this is blood moon rising. But no matter, we will push on. I think we've established that you should not be stepping on these spikes even from the top, because they're poison. And these should be taken by the golem, because he's definitely the boss killing machine of all the characters that you can pick from. I don't see myself using the mouse a lot. I mean, he's cool and everything, and he's nifty, but there's just something wrong with his attack. He has to get close, and he's the guy with the weakest health power. Again, a floating skull, a bigger one. So they come in different sizes. I am now simply assuming that this is not a vertically scrolling level. Oh, the bigger skull, it spits little skulls. Alright, I should just push on then. I think this was the sequence where I quit out on you. And already taking the experience thing with the wrong guy. There we go, it's all for the golem. But the health pickup, he goes to Little Leonard. Saved myself there, he's Little Leonard. Again, the spin jump is just amazing. They could just have made him jump normally, but this gives it a little extra sort of Little Samson feel, and I'm gonna call it that because I've never played a game that feels quite like this before. Again, we have the blood red skies. The contrast of color is a bit strange here. I think the artists could have put a bit more work on it, but then I could not make anything this beautiful, so I should not be complaining. And look at the foreground, the flowers, it's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Oh, so we got the potion. I'm gonna pick that up for this guy. Cool, so there's a sort of new element to the game, that this kind of water stuff you can get stuck on. You can sort of use these guys to carry you over it. That's nice, that's nice. It sort of takes mechanics we've seen before and recycles them in a nice way. We're gonna take this. No Holiday Express here. Come on, next one. There we go. Just gonna wait for another one. Yeah. They really thought this through. You can just take the elevator, so to speak, instead of having to wade through the water. Wade through the water, children, wade through the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to take that one, huh? Let's go back all the way and try again. Do I have the jumping power? Yeah. Little Leonard can climb these things. I don't know if we got there last time that I actually figured that out. His health bar does look maxed out, but let's give it a try. Yeah, so it goes higher than Leonard. I sort of assumed that might be the case. I know it's stereotyping and everything, but that's just how I feel. I'm sorry about that. I love how he can climb everything. He's sort of the mobile character out of all the four of them, even though, I mean, the mouse obviously is the most mobile one, but I already gave you the reasons why I'm not using the mouse. So since I gave you the reasons, I might want to start using him just to... Okay, he dies in 2 hits. No sir, no sir. I'm not gonna make any statements. No more statements. Just playing the game, killing purple dragon guys. I guess there's worse ways to spend your time. So, who do we feed? We shall feed little Leonard, as always. He's a hungry one, that one. Saving the state, not that it's necessary, of course. I'm just again making sure if anything happens to Fraps or anything that I can reload at some point. Because I think I can manage to play through this game without needing the save states. I checked back, and the last time I thought I used them, I didn't actually use them. So I'm still clean. My slate is still clean. What is this guy anyway? It looks like a sort of Giger construction, sort of an alien-like thing. And again, I should be using the golem for the bosses. He just kills them, even though he takes damage. But we have pumped him up. He's all pumped. Do you see him? Like, he's all smug. He's got that swagger going. I'm sure he's popular with the ladies, even though he looks like the thing. And now the tail is pooping at me. That's an interesting attack, dude, but it's not gonna work on me. I'm too hygienic for that. There you go. Die, die, die. Explode in a million sparks. That's beautiful, isn't it? Explode into a million sparks. I wish I could go out that way once I die. Just float away in a million sparks. But let's not think about death, because that's usually a self-fulfilling prophecy in playing video games. Again, we are given this guy by default, so I guess the game... What? It can do this too? I thought it was only the mouse. So what is the benefit of the mouse? I mean, what can the mouse do that little Leonard can't? Guess it's just smaller? There seems to be less and less benefit to being the mouse as I get better at this game. And actually realize what... I should just be able to do this, right? Oh. Oh, I can't... okay, so you can actually hang on to the spikes. That's... Oh, okay, so you can stand on them. That's a neat discovery. Thought I had to wait. But apparently they just get invisible, but they don't actually... well, I got a life out of it, so that's okay. Need to be more careful. More careful, indeed. So I can't actually grab onto it this way, I have to go sideways first. In case you're wondering why I'm doing it like that. Oh, I don't have to go sideways first. Again, the things you discover. Neato. And I'm close to the edge, but I can make it. There we go. Didn't feel like switching characters there. Again, it's such a forgiving game. It's such a forgiving game. It just never kills you, ever. The background in this one is kind of ominous. Before it was all sort of happy nature stuff. But now things have changed. I mean, while the music is still happy-go-lucky, there's a distinct vibe of darkness, of alienness going on. I don't think that's what the designers had in mind for solving this part, but oh, the spikes do a lot of damage. I'm happy to have maxed out Little Leonard. Ooh. Okay, so I don't see this working out. I'm just gonna fly over it. I'm pulling a Kirby here. Okay. Kirby strategy failed. The dragon is difficult to use. I mean, if I actually used him more, it wouldn't be such a problem. How did I do this last time? I managed to hang on here. Weird. I'm getting worse at this game. Usually I just keep getting better at games, but now I don't know how to hang on the ceiling. Huh. Must have been a fluke. Again, we are making our way over the eldritch alien mass and falling into the abyss. Luckily, you do get a life every single time you enter the level. So we can do this for a long time. We can do this forever. I love how he shimmies his butt up and down. Is that being a pedophile or is he an adult? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know what he